Yo, boys and girls, how is it going? And welcome back. Today, we are here with our All-Star NBA team review. As you know, the reserves were all dropped officially yesterday, and we're here to talk about the surprises, the snubs, well, the one really, really big snub, and what we think of the All-Star rosters this year. I mean, man, alright, it's been a good year. A lot of the expected players are in the All-Star game this year. We'll start with our starters. We've got our 10 starters, of course. Steph Curry over Russ again. At this point, it's not really too much of a surprise because who starts between the two of them comes down to the fan vote. So Curry has been consistently getting more of that fan vote than Russ has for a couple of years now, so it's expected for him to start. LeBron James, of course, he's been an all-star starter how many times in a row? I don't even know anymore. At least 10. So he's a starter again. He's once again having an amazing season. And of course, congratulations to LeBron. He scored 30,000 points the other night against San Antonio. So congratulations, youngest player in NBA history to hit that milestone. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, is now a two-time All-Star. And yeah, man. Second, now he's having a lights out season. He's really grown into his potential, and now the Bucks, with Jason Kidd being fired, they are the premier coaching opening right now. And then rounding out, we have Cousins and Anthony Davis, both made the team. Both are having a ridiculous season. I mean, the Pelicans have done a solid job keeping them and Drew Holiday, and they're having a good season. Now, our other 5 starters are Kyrie, who's having a good season, despite Gordon Hayward's absence. James Harden, of course, one of the best players in the league. Joel Embiid, finally, after years of injuries and setbacks, he has had his breakout season, all-star season, 23 points a game. My goodness. Durant, of course, and then DeMar DeRozan is our 10th starter. Now, our reserves, there are a lot of players in here who deserved it, of course. Aldridge deserved it. Bradley Beal, I think he deserved it after the season he's had. Jimmy Butler has been great in Minnesota. He deserves it. Draymond Green is in there. He deserves it. Al Horford, I'm not so sure. That's one of the ones I'm not too sure about. Damian Lillard, deserving. Kevin Love this year, he hasn't been really that amazing. So I honestly don't know if he is deserving of a spot this year, to be honest. Kyle Lowry that's another one up for debate. One of the big surprises this year, Victor Oladipo traded from the Thunder to Indiana last year, or at the end of last season, in the Paul George trade. He has had a breakout year, averaging 24 points a game, and he has been fantastic for Indiana. So, Kristaps makes his All-Star team debut. Congratulations, Kristaps Porzingis. We were expecting him. Thompson and Anthony Towns are both in. That's good. John Wall and Russell Westbrook rounded out. Now, I want to talk about the big snub of this. Actually, there are 2 big snubs here. I mean, Carmelo Anthony and Paul George. Both of them have made regular appearances in the All-Star game for years and years. And they are just not here this time around. I think George should have been over Kyle Lowry, over Kevin Love, over Al Horford, definitely, over Bradley Beal even. I mean, there are a lot of guys that I think were deserving of this, but I think Paul George was really the big snub. Anthony's been so-so, but he's just been a big name in the All-Star game for a long time, so it's a bit surprising not to see him there. But Paul George has been having a fantastic season, and he got absolutely snubbed this time around. He should have been on the All-Star reserve team, or on the reserve list. He was not, which is ridiculous in my mind. It's not right. I mean, he's averaging 20 points a game, 5.5 boards, 3 assists, or 21 points a game. He's had a great season so far. Has barely missed a game. He's been fantastic. And he got snubbed over Kevin Love, over Al Horford. That's the big one for me. Al Horford, I don't think deserved to make the All-Star team this year. But he got in over Paul George in the reserve list. So that's not down to the fans. That's down to the coaches. I think it's unfortunate that Paul George was snubbed. I think he really deserved the season. Al Horford, not so much. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my little bit of breakdown of the NBA All-Star rosters for this upcoming NBA 2018 All-Star Game in Los Angeles. And let me know what you thought of the Paul George snub down below in the comments. Let me know if you think there's a player that should not have made the team. My suggestion is Al Horford. I don't think Horford should have made the team over Paul George. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And let me know if there's any other players that you really think got snubbed. So, I mean, there are always a couple who get snubbed every season. But the big one is, this time around, Paul George. That seems to be the big name that's off the team this year. So, alright guys, let me know. Have a great day. As always, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Rich the Guru here, signing off. Peace out. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day.